forget what you know. Otherworldly creatures do exist. My name is Shady. I was born in the ghetto of Detroit, and I've seen just about everything. On the streets they call me Superfly, and in the sheets the women call me sexy. But when someone needs my services, I'm a badass. I'm part of a team searching for the lost items of Majesty-12. 12 items of power, and when combined, they make a suit that has no weaknesses. But we're not the only ones on this quest, and we hunt those creatures because they threaten the natural order of things. 3 years ago, I met a man who opened my eyes. John LEBANG. We call him Banger. He enlightened us about the dangers of these weapons getting into the wrong hands. The timepiece, the wings, the jacket, the sensory glasses, and the power ring have all been found and are now in a secure location. 2 years ago, we were attacked from outer space, possibly for the items. Then came the fairies and their civil war. We've captured their leader and right-hand man when they came for the timepiece. They recruited a friend of mine and turned him into the thing that I hate most. I should have finished him off last time I seen him, so now I'm hunting him. But something doesn't feel right, and the dreams are back again. God, I need a beer.
Story out of Detroit. Federal agents confirm the investigation into recent raids of local cemeteries have gone dry. In other news, with Devil's Nights Fast approaching, city officials are receiving an increase in reports of paranormal activities in and around the city. The mayor's office stresses there is no proof that ghosts exist, but everyone should stay in their homes until the crisis is over. We gotta take a quick break.
See anything, Uncle Shady?
I see a fat lady going into the beer store.
Well, that's not what I mean, Uncle Shady.
You asked if I seen anything, and I told you about the Mega Hipposaurus. What else do you want?
Come on, guys, we've got to stay focused. This is the best lead we've had in weeks.
Well, it's hard to stay focused when you're dying of thirst.
We brought a case of beer, Uncle Shady. Why don't you drink one of those?
I finished those off 10 minutes ago.
Damn, Uncle Shady.
What?
Well, that's a lot of beer, Uncle Shady.
Well, I told you I was thirsty.
Listen here, fellas. There's a woman in high heels walking down from Outer Drive. Got a make on her?
10-4, I see her.
Oh, that's just a neighborhood hussy. Don't worry about her. She's just looking to make some money tonight.
Well, what do you mean, Uncle Shady?
Well, she's a streetwalker, Leroy.
A streetwalker?
You know, a lady of the night.
You mean like a vampire, Uncle Shady?
Listen here, we're not in some Blade movie.
Well, I still don't understand, Uncle Shady.
That's because you watch too much PornTube.
Okay, fellas, enough with the chit-chat. We're on a stakeout, remember? So stay sharp.
Stay sharp, he says. How am I supposed to stay sharp when I'm about to go into shock because of lack of beer? Listen here, I'm going to step into the store and grab me a beer. You two want anything?
I'm good, Uncle Shady.
No thanks, I'm good too.
Well, call me if you need me.
Copy that.
10-4, Uncle Shady.
Got a light?
No, you got a disease?
I'm clean, honey.
I don't believe that. Now, if you excuse me, there's a beer with my name on it, just waiting for me to grab it and drink it.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
You know, on second thought, how much do you charge?
For what?
For my nephew.
Your nephew?
Yeah, he's been watching too much PornTube lately, and I thought I'd get him the real thing for once. Be like an early birthday present.
Well, how old is he?
Too old to be watching PornTube.
Are you a cop?
Lady, do I look like a cop to you?
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Well, maybe you just need some glasses. I've got about 10 pairs myself.
Well, it's 100 big ones for an hour.
Well, I've got a big one. Do you give senior citizen discounts?
I thought you said it was your nephew.
Well, it is, but he doesn't need an hour. Maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. How much do you charge for that?
2 or 3 minutes, honey?
Well, that's all the time he'll probably need. You know, he is a rookie.
Forget it, Grandpa. Now beat it.
Fine. You're overpriced anyways.
Jerk.
Hey, where's the beer? It's over in the cooler on the right side. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you for coming. how may I help you?
I'd like to get some lottery numbers.
Well, what numbers would you like?
Just hang on a minute. I got to look at my phones.
Oh, okay.
I swear, it was here a minute ago.
Now let's see. Not a very good selection
I
here.
did check my nose.
You got Gay Wiser,
Like a test.
Filler Genuine Crap, and Old Owl Asshole.
Oh, no, honey.
Warm
I'm just
filtered
gonna be
with
like
Mexican
standing
water.
here
Wish I
until
had some of that BJ beer right now. Guess I just closed my eyes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh, no, honey. That's all I need.
Gay Wiser.
It's like to get me some
That's not a good sign.
I was going to be a millionaire, you know?
Well, good luck with that. Did you find your numbers yet?
Nose on it. I knows it's in here someplace. I just forgot where's I puts it.
Oh, okay. Lady, will you hurry up?
You just hang on. I had them somewhere. This technology is confusing me.
Now listen here. If you're gonna look through your stupid phone for what you need, then get the hell out of line so the rest of us can go on with our lives.
It's called a smartphone, and I was here first.
I bet she says that in the buffet line too.
I heard that. That's not very nice.
So I call it like I see it. So why don't you take your smartphone, which apparently isn't working, since you're too stupid to find what you need before getting in line, and move your oversized jelly roll eating grossness out of the way so the rest of us can go on with our business.
I'm just big boned.
Lady, your fat rolls have fat rolls.
We don't like to be called fat.
Then don't go out in public.
Well, I never.
Well, that's probably because you're too fat.
Are you just gonna stand there and let him say this to one of your customers?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, say something.
Okay, sir, how may I help you today?
Where's the manager?
Listen, lady, you probably sat on him. Well, I've seen that before. Unsuspecting victim getting lodged in a roll of fat. He is outside right now, feeding the camels.
I'm never coming back here.
Listen, don't break the flow on the way out. She was fat. Well, how may I help you today? Well, I want to buy this case of beer. Oh, okay. I thought you were coming in to tell me about how the operation is going. Nope, just coming in for some beer. And since this is your cousin's beer store, I thought you'd give me a discount. Well, I am sorry to inform you, we do not give out discounts. We let you on the team, right? Well, and you're part of this secret operation, aren't you? Yes, and I'm very grateful for that. And the only reason you're part of this operation is because your cousin owns the beer store. Isn't that right? Yes, that is very true. Well then, you've got to make it look legit. Everybody gives discounts to their friends. Oh, well, how much of a discount should I give? Well, how about $2? Okay, $2 does sound fair. Okay, well, here's $2. No, wait, I meant $2 off, not $2 for the beer. Well, that's your fault. We agreed on $2. Well, I cannot sell you the beer for $2. What, you trying to rip me off now? Well, no. Listen, there are laws against this, you know. But, you know what? Give me back my $2. Okay. And next time your establishment does this, well, here you go. I'm gonna sue you. Hey, where are you going with that beer? Well, I'm leaving. But you cannot take that. Sure I can. Oh, no, you did not pay for that. Listen, this is what we call settling out of court. Oh. Nice doing business with you. What? Bye. The nerve of some people. You'd look out in soon. Well, looks like we're gonna get a bad storm tonight. I better get my ass back in the car before I have a bad hair day. Alright, better tell him I'm back. Breaker 19, I'm back and I'm badder than ever. Anything happened while I was gone?
Well, I had to take a poop, Uncle Shady.
Damn, Leroy, that's TMI.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Shady.
Let me ask you a question, Leroy.
What's that, Uncle Shady?
Where'd you go?
Oh, I went in the alley, Uncle Shady.
Oh, Jesus, Leroy.
Heads up, guys. Leroy, see that guy walking down the street?
Oh, I see him.
I think that's our target. Can you verify that from your position?
Well, hang on. 10-4, it's him. Looks like he's got a few friends with him, too.
Well, how many can you make out?
Well, there's at least 3 of them. One of them's wearing a trench coat, some weird shoes, and a hat.
Copy that. Everybody get ready to move.
Now don't be hasty. I just opened a beer.
Okay, it looks like they're heading into the old burned out adult toy factory building.
You mean that Long Dong Silver's place?
That's right, Uncle Shady.
Well, what the hell does he want in there?
Well, maybe he wants to buy something, Uncle Shady.
Leroy?
Yeah, Uncle Shady?
Just shut up.
Okay, he's in the building. Leroy, rendezvous with me by the dumpster. Shady, you park the car in the alley next to the building.
10-4.
On second thought, Shady, you better bring the backup.
Are you serious?
Well, better be safe than sorry, Shady.
See, Leroy? That's why I tell you to wear a condom.
What are you talking about, Uncle Shady?
Well, what the hillbilly said. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Well, I'm confused, Uncle Shady.
Well, that's normal.
All right, guys, let's move out.
10-4.
Hey, let's go! Come on! What the hell's taking him so long? Well, it's about time.
Excuse me, could you please stop beeping your horn? My cousin's camels are getting very restless.
Listen here. Open the door and sit your ass down. We gotta go.
But my cousin's not here.
That's not my problem. We're on a mission, remember? And if you want to remain as part of the team, you gotta go when we say you gotta go.
Well, let me lock up the store.
Listen, we don't have time for that.
Well, what about my judo belt?
Well, what about it?
Should I go get it?
Well, what the hell do you need that for?
Well, in case we go into combat.
You're really unprepared now, aren't you?
Well, this is my first time.
Well, normally I like Virgil, but not in this case.
Oh, I can't wait for mine.
Oh, Jesus.
Good evening. This is John the Real filling in for John LeBang on this stormy night. Tonight we're discussing your Friday the 13th horror stories. Our next call comes from Peppa in Chicago.
I met my first baby daddy on Friday the 13th up at the Crystal Lake, and he tries to kill me.
He tried to kill you?
That's right. He be like kicking me around for like 2 hours.
Breaker 19. We're ready, willing, and on location.
Well, it's about time, you know.
That's what she said.
What's it look like from where you're at?
Well, let's see. We're in the alley of a burned out building, and it's dark out, and I can't find my glasses.
Well, you see any back doors they can use?
No, I don't see anyone using the back door. Do you?
Nope, not even a camel.
So it looks like the coast is clear.
Wilbert out.
All right, let's go.
Check.
Did you bring any protection?
Well, I didn't know we would need any. But let me check.
What do you mean, let me check? Either you have something or you don't.
Well, I used up so many that last time I was with Ditty, I can't remember if I have any left.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, look, I have one left. A banger extra rib for her pleasure.
Not a condom, you idiot. Some kind of weapon.
A weapon?
Like a gun or a knife or something.
Well, why would I need that?
Forget it. Let's see if we have something in the trunk. Not much to choose from. Take your pick. You can have a tire iron for bashing people in the head, or you can have a fishing pole.
Well, I've never learned how to change a tire.
Not even in driver's ed, huh?
I did not go to driver's ed.
Figures. Well, here, take the fishing pole. Maybe you can catch something.
Oh, I love fishing.
Just hopefully it's not something contagious.
Well, what does that mean?
Never mind. Now let's go.
Well, I wonder what's taking Uncle Shady so long.
I don't know, but we're gonna lose the element of surprise if they don't get here soon.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
It's like moaning or something.
Yeah, I do hear it. Sounds like it's coming from inside the building.
It's kind of creepy.
There they are.
Over here, Uncle Shady.
Thanks, Leroy. It's so damn dark out here, and I can't find my glasses, so I was having a hard time seeing things.
Did you lose your glasses, Uncle Shady?
That's what I said, Leroy. Didn't you listen? I said I can't find them. That means I lost them.
Was that you making all the racket and beeping the horn a while ago?
Damn right. I was trying to get this guy's attention. It was harder than waking up my ex-wife for sex.
She did not like sex?
I don't know. She always slept through it.
Well, don't you think you could have been a little less conspicuous?
Well, what are you talking about?
Well, all that ruckus could have tipped them off.
Are you kidding me? This is Detroit. That's normal behavior around here.
And what the hell are you carrying?
Well, it's a